Hello, audience! Hunter here, and welcome to Pyongyang! And more specifically, Pyongyang Racer. I know what you're thinking. Hunter, what is this? It's disgusting! Ugh! Ew! Get out of my face! Don't leave. I shit you not. What I have here is North Korean propaganda in the form of a video game. North Korea literally made this in an attempt to attract tourism to North Korea. I shit you not. That is it. That is what this is. It's beautiful and also very disgusting. So, go now! Oh good, arrow key games. The most basic, do not hit cars or vans. Collect petrol barrels to keep your car full of fuel. If you do not, you will run out of petrol and the game ends. Is that because the fuel efficiency in North Korea is like 15 gallons to the mile or something? Oh boy. This is the oh my god. Okay, that is not video lag, that is like the legit frame rate. This recorder is going at 30 frames per second. Oh boy. Drive straight, don't stare at me, I'm on duty. Yeah, if I stare at you, I might get executed for treason. Okay. Yeah, part of me believes that the capital of North Korea does not have this many buildings. Oh, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. If I do that, I might get executed for treason. Must pick up petrol barrels. Do not be executed for you know that, wait, hold on. You guys hear that? Okay. Everyone, just, we must take a moment of silence because glorious leader himself has blessed us with the greatest engine loop noise ever. Here, let's have a listen. That sounds like an alarm clock, like a really pathetic alarm clock. Like it's just going. What's this? You are sliding along nicely. There was a fucking link. Like I'm gonna click off of a game to click a link. Just brilliant. Let's put it like right next to that. Drive straight on. Don't stare at me. I'm on duty. So the featured on the film A State of Mind for Indoor Mass Games. I'm fairly certain that it is not a movie that was released in America. Also, this was probably poorly translated into English. I'm surprised it's not English. Yes, okay, you know what? I'm gonna stare at you. I don't care if I'm executed for treason. Like, treason is like... Oh, how is that? You will, if you hit 3 vehicles, you will be stopped for bad driving. You will then be shot and executed in front of glorious reader himself. Natural historical site, gate to the old city. As if Kim Jong-un actually cares about history. He's like, I go tear this to pieces and put up Rajish mini mall. Oh, and I'm gonna do that, goddamn racist voice. Mr. Kim Jong-un. Oh, brilliant. It's like, oh, you were shot and executed for treason. This is like actually the 5th driver. Like, this isn't even the 1st driver. This is like the 5th driver. In the course of this tour, you go through like fucking 80 drivers. I'm not even sure I'm halfway. Oh, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! How the hell am I supposed to see the car that's behind the barrel? I was unaware this game was gonna be that big of a dick, though that again is North Korea. It's also worth noting, this was going to be, this video was going to be released a long time ago. With, what's his face? Piss Shinobi, co-commentating, but the footage messed up. And it was terrible for everyone involved, including me. So, now it's me solo commenting. Just be careful not to hit cars. When you build this, glorious leader, without the traffic jams of Paris, I'm not sure you can even drive through that thing in Paris. Of course, if you didn't segregate yourself from the rest of the world, you'd probably know that. It's like, we're seceding from the world. Gonna go off of our own date and everything. They don't go off of, the, BC AD timeline. They go off of when, what's-his-face was born. So they're only in the year, like, what, 570? If even. I think they started going off of that calendar in, like, the 80s. Oh no! You were stopped for bad driving! You were then shot and executed in front of Glorious Leader himself! And then Glorious Leader posed on his new submarine! Greg, put up a picture of Kim Jong-un's glorious navy. We must respect Kim Jong-un, glorious leader, and his glorious navy. So now I have to start all over again. I just lost, like, what, 5 minutes of time? I was actually trying not to hit that bus. Oh, what have we up there? Is that billboard for glorious leader? Drive straight on, don't stare at me, I'm on duty. I am totally gonna stare at you. Don't stare at me, I'm on duty. Yeah, well, the fucking dudes who stand in front of, Buckingham Palace, people stare at them all the time. They try to get them to move. I don't know if anyone's ever succeeded. Anyway, are the tires on this car even moving? Holy shit, they are moving. At 5 frames per second. Oh no! I drove on the grass. I was executed. Executed in front of a glorious leader. Who witnesses all executions. Because everyone is executed by, his dogs. And by dogs, I mean dogs. 4-legged things. Sharp teeth. Probably German shepherds or some mixed breed that they call their own. Because glorious leaders say that how it be. Ice rink. Wait, this, oh my god. It's like, this is our ice rink! It's beautiful! Glorious leader, like, employed, like, commissioned the construction of ice rink and Pyongyang gymnasium. So when's Rico Rodriguez gonna go to North Korea? Because I would pay to play that game. Like, I would make it a... I would pay to win that. Well, okay, maybe not. Okay, that's completely fair. Oh, and it counted it as twice because the game is so shoddily programmed. Also, can we just acknowledge the fact that all of these buildings are 2D sprites that they just threw in the game and they're like, yeah, that works. They build it in Unity and like, actually no, probably not even Unity. They probably tried to program their own fucking game engine. You know there's no TV over there in North Korea? There's one channel. One channel.
It's all propaganda.
Turn right. Have you just passed your test? What the fuck does that mean? By the way, link in the description as to where you can find this masterpiece of a video game built by glorious leader himself. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if Kim Jong-un tried to program a fucking video game. He's like, I'm building my own propaganda, and it's going to be in the form of video game. I don't know the Korean accent. They're gonna blow up Japan, and that's gonna make me very sad. Because then Mamoru Hosoda can't make more movies. I just released the review of that movie, didn't I? I see you. Hey! I was nowhere near that! You were stopped for bad driving. You were then brought to jail. You were then put on trial, unfairly, and then executed. In front of glorious leader himself. Also, I love that when I mouse over it. Pyongyang Racer! No matter where I do that. Pyongyang Racer! Anywhere I do that. Pyongyang Racer! Good fucking God. North Korea. You guys are hilarious, but you scare me at the same goddamn time. Like, seriously. Like they sent the threatening facts over to South Korea. They're like, we're gonna blow you up with our nuclear weapons. Yeah, maybe get your W's worked out first. Oh, I'm gonna be racist towards North Korea. Anyone else with that goddamn accent? No. This is just solely aimed at North Korea. And you know what? I think everyone can agree. Okay, there are 3 of the same building on screen right now. I just noticed. Maybe even more. I'm looking around now. Were they that lazy? It's like, we're gonna have like 10 building sprites. There are 3 of the same building on screen again. There's that fucking hotel again. I'm assuming it's a hotel. It looks like a hotel. Hey, if you look closely, you can see the area where they, fucking, lazily photoshopped it. Yeah. Especially this ice rink. You can see the area where they lazily photoshopped the ice rink off of a Google image search. Yeah. Oh no, wait. They can't use Google image search. They have no internet. That's right. They don't have access to YouTube or anything. Because it was blocked by Kim Jong-un's dad. I think there are exceptions to this. Like for the people who are very high up. Is this the goddamn fuel efficient? Oh my god, I dodged it. I don't know how. Is this the goddamn fuel efficiency of North Korea? Look how fast the fuel drains. Good lord. And the thing is, the engine is only going... Maybe there's something wrong with the car. The check engine light is on! Should find a service station. They even have check engine lights in North Korea. I don't know anymore. It's fucking... It's North Korea! Nobody likes them. I also noticed that the fuel doesn't go into, like, my thing until after I've driven a certain distance. It's a small distance, but it's stupid. Here, hold on. See if you can notice. Oh, no, wait, it's a certain speed. So, like, if I'm driving slow, there isn't even a speedometer. Most goddamn games have a speedometer. Good lord. And I would say that they pulled the road map off of, like this, road, like, area thing off of, Google Maps. Again, no internet. Maybe they just had to use regular maps. Good lord. A girl recently escaped from North Korea, and talked about what it was like there. Oh, good lord, the tears coming off of her eyes. Oh my god, look at that mountain! It is Glorious Mountain! Painted by glorious leader himself. Glorious texture work done by Kim Jong-un himself. He then spent $5 billion on a single party. No, Korean dollars. Which, I'm fairly certain... What currency did they use? Whatever it is, it's gotta be like way down right now. Like the exchange rate. Like it's down there with Thai baht. That's like my go-to bad currency. It's not the peso anymore. It's Thai baht. Thai baht's the new one to make fun of. Yay! Thai baht. Don't get me wrong, pesos are still very bad. Okay, here's what I'd love to know. Why would you put this oil barrel in this area where I'm clearly gonna go onto the grass? This is just like poor game design. It's pure propaganda. Turn left, you shouldn't be allowed on the road. Well, I know that the car's on an ice rink. Look at this. Did you see that? It's sliding all over the place. Oh my god, is that the water? Water textured by glorious leader himself. No idea what that says. You shouldn't be allowed on road, though? Seriously? Is that, like... Turn right. Have you just passed your test? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? I have no idea. Kim Jong-un willed it. He's like, I know he's playing game. Sorry. Praying game. Good lord. Shit. He's praying the game. I'm probably gonna run out of fuel, which means doing the entire thing all over again. Which is shitty. And I hate it. I love that this is supposed to be a bridge, but there's still grass. There is still grass. Because, God forbid we make more than one road texture. Oh, what's this? Your bridge? No, it's the Correo Hotel. Turn right. You just... oh. Turn right on this particular road. You should have known that you were gonna go on that road when it was clearly a three-way intersection. Sorry, four-way intersection, now that I think about it. But from my perspective, it was three-way intersection, not counting a road behind me. And there's more propaganda signs, because glorious reader... Turn left, you shouldn't be allowed on the road. Exclamation point. Okay, no, they mean that! Because exclamation point. Huh. Nearly there. Pity they can't teach you to improve your driving. Oh, fuck you. Congratulations! But getting there time was 8 minutes 6 secs. Huh. Goody. Oh my god, they have... Take a print screen of your time and send to us... What? Wait. This is a championship list? Oh my god. There's a championship list of this. So that's Pyongyang Racer, links in the description. It's awful, it's North Korean propaganda, it is nothing but North Korean propaganda. Thankfully, this is on a very obscure part of the internet, and like, very few people know it exists. Except for Adam Flynn. So you're telling me you have to send your results via email because they couldn't program in the thing itself? Well, there are signs that you shouldn't be making video games. I think the fact that you couldn't program that in, and the fact that this is solely for propaganda, is a sign that North Korea needs to be wiped off the face of the map.